talk, little walls, simple minds want it all. Take it off, 5 o'clock. What come the rocks? What come the rocks? Dirty socks, kitchen sink, bring it on. Drink a drink it off, take it off, take it off, take it off. Rhythm and blues, sipping on gin and juice.
Hello guys, how y'all doing? I had taped myself earlier yesterday and it was so boring. I started editing it and I fell asleep on it. So when you fall asleep on your own editing and number one, okay, look. Number one, I'm getting my house done, so I'm not really getting that much sleep. My kids started school this week and all that other stuff. So it was everything everywhere. So I don't know why it's all loose right here. I'm trying to make it because it's loose. The camera is loose. There you go. So what's going on with you? Sorry, hiccup. Anyway, so how y'all doing? Welcome to Nene's lifestyle journey. Why do I keep on saying lifestyle journey? Why do I keep saying that? Like, what is wrong? Hello, welcome to Nene's life journey. My life is a journey right now. We're going to journey on to whatever, okay? So what all the journey is about, and you know what, my subscribers, I'm going to call my subscribers the Nene gang. So if you are subscribed to me, welcome to the Nene gang. Gang welcome to the Nene gang. So come on board and be a part of the Nene gang, and let's enjoy ourselves and everything. That's all. I don't know. That's all. Well, that's my nickname, Nene. So Nene gang. But anyway, so I got some things to tell you. This video is mostly about my grieving. I did do it before, but y'all, that was so freaking boring. I fell asleep on my editing. I said I am not posting this because ain't nobody gonna watch it. Anyway, so yeah, so how am I grieving in the 6 months from losing? Well, it's been from since October 2nd my dad passed, and then February 2nd my husband passed. So since my husband passed, it's been 6 months. Since my daddy passed, it's been 9 or 10 months. So December, January, March, April, May, June, July, August. 10 months. So it's been 10 months since my dad passed, and now been 6 months since my husband passed. So how do I grieve? What I want to say is how is grieving? It's different from everybody. Sometimes people distance themselves. Sometimes they keep themselves busy. But what do I do? Not what other people do. You need a griever. Anyway, so what I do is there are some times that I cannot help my emotions because I'm still grieving. I notice that I'm still grieving because there are thoughts and there are triggers, and there are triggers, man, yes, there are triggers. So there are triggers like when you watch a movie, when you see a couple, when I see one of the kids' achievements, like the first day of school, and just feel so, you feel so alone sometimes. And we were that couple that we talked all the time. We was like friends and stuff like that. So I don't it feel like I'm being left out now. So that's how I feel when I'm grieving. So what are the things that I feel like that I need to do? I want to live up to. I don't believe in living up to people's expectations, because that'll fail. You know, you're not doing it. You're not doing it for, I mean, come on. I mean, you're not doing it for yourself. You're not doing it for God. You're just doing it for the show of people. So, but what I like to do is tornado warning until 7:30. Fort Bend, Harris County, Waller. What the world? It's blurred. We came home from Bocce today. And I'm gonna post those pictures at the end of what we're doing at Special Olympics. But now I'm gonna talk about that a little bit. Okay. Then I'll be able to upload this and then put it on. All right. So yeah. So there are a couple of things that helps me to grieve. Number one, always keep your hobbies. Do something that you like. Find a space. I keep myself busy because I'm going. Okay, so let me go back. I'm sorry, I'm back. You know, interruptions. So, yeah, so how do I grieve? I find things to do. I make myself busy. Today I applied for 2 applications for a job, for schools. I threw some things out. I keep busy, because when my mind stay idle, it goes back there. And like, what would you do where you have nothing to do? You have to think good thoughts. But it takes time. Grieving takes time, because you overly miss that person. It feels like it's a void that's missing. So it's not, it's not gonna be overnight. And it's okay to be like, it's okay to say, hey, I don't want to talk about it, or you do want to talk about it, but mostly people will cut you. It's just better to go to a counselor, because you will be able to talk about it. Because if you do talk, people got limitations. If you constantly coming to them talking about your husband or your significant or somebody, and you keep on talking, and they don't want to have that, they'll cut you off real quick. But like, oh, okay, yeah, you'd be like, okay. So sometimes when people be like, how you doing? I'm fine. I'll just say, I'm fine. I'm taking it one step at a time. That's all I would say, because I don't just want to go through all that, and then, and then, because when you start going through all that and then saying how you really feel, and then sometimes you really feel like that. Sometimes you feel fine. There's some days that you really feel fine, and it's okay. It's okay with your emotions. Your emotions can be like this. That's how your emotions gonna be, and you just gotta deal with it. So you just gotta deal with it. And I have to now think about employment. I have to think about I have to sign an affidavit for the kids, because I'm the only parent left. And it's like a lot of thoughts go in, like, what if this happened to me? What's going to happen in here? What's going to do this? Like the other day, I was doing the writing the papers for the school, and usually you have 2 people. I'm like, oh, he got to cover just in case. He can pick them up and stuff like that. But nope. And my sister was like, what the world? Just put our name. But I never thought of putting their name, because I never did it. Only put grandma's. But then I'm thinking about, wait, hold on. Because you start thinking more logically, especially if you're the only parent that's left, and you're just the only parent that have to take care of kids. You start really thinking thinking. Usually you be like, oh, okay, I'll just do this, but now you be like, okay, well, I would put grandma down here, but grandma's always humble, and she got to take, and if something happened to TJ kids, she have to go to TJ kids, and then so I'm just all like this, and then so I'm like, but if I, their godmother, and then that godmother, she at work, and then, but Sarah up the street, Rachel up the street, well, what if, but I don't know, because I want to just put that, that's how I was doing that, man. So then my sister was like, girl, put my name down. And it was just like a relief. And it's like, it's not, it wasn't like, oh, they wasn't going to do it. It's just the point of that, things change of the chain of thought. But anyway, move forward, because it's 4 minutes, I'm going good. Okay, so now there are some times where I look at pictures and I'm crying and I'm laughing. Like I am dreading Bedrock coming to get ours. I think my total breakdown is going to be, I broke down in church already. I could not stop crying. I could not stop crying. Like, why I can't stop crying? I'm mad because I want to, because he works so hard, guys. I want to do the best I can for him, and also for this family, and for God. I want to just do the best I can. I don't have time for no foolishness. I don't have time for, I just don't have time for foolishness. So I don't care. I'm trying to get this together. Okay? So I don't know what I said that for. And there are going to be strange people that come from out of nowhere that are going to say, out of nowhere, be like, okay, would you come and do this, and do that? And then you have somebody be like, I'm like, I don't know you. I'm like, so weird. Here's my number. No. So I'm like, so it's weird how things are totally, changed. And there are people that I do call or do text back. I appreciate those people that check on me and just say, hey, how you doing? How you feeling today? I'm good. I'm gonna just say I'm good. I'm not gonna give you a whole paragraph. I'm not gonna give you or I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna say I'm better today, because I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just say, well, I'm better today. And then so it's just that. So it just fluctuates up and down and stuff like that. So that is how I'm grieving right now. The biggest thing is the missing, the able-bodied, the touching, the talking. I have the way we talked. There's nobody like that. There's nobody like that, I don't know. But there's nobody really. Mom talks to me, but I'm talking about a guy that, he's not, there's nobody gonna be like, all right, so I'm talking about right now. That's why I'm thinking right now, that's just how I'm thinking right now. So it's just, I still feel married. I still feel like I don't know what to do when I see what is your status, but now they did add on widow, so I put widow, and when I check widow, I'm just like, I start shaking a little bit, and it's just weird. How the kids doing? The only one they say they miss their dad is Samaria. She's more verbal than the other ones. She showed more emotions than the other ones. If y'all do not know, my kids are autistic, and sometimes their emotions don't come out It just don't come out, you know. Now, if it's something that reminds them of their dad, they will ask. They will say, I miss my dad. Or I know when Elvira miss her dad is when she plays some music of his. She'll play a movie. I can tell when she think about her dad when she play a movie of what he likes and what in the song what he likes. She'll play it, and I know that she's thinking about her dad. Marcel, he'll come in here and go and look through his daddy's stuff and play with it, and then play with it for like 2 seconds and then put it down, and then he'll just stare a little bit and then put it down and go. And I'll be like, Samaria is just like, oh, I miss my dad. I miss him so much. Because Samaria. So they're all different and they're all grieving too. Their attitudes have got a lot better in the beginning. When it was kind of in the beginning, like when it was real fresh, because it's still fresh. I had a hard time with them, you know, attitudes, disregarding, just like, oh, I'm gonna want to do this, I don't care, you know, not listening and talking back. They all felt like you talk back, and you know, it was just like, it was a mess. So I had to literally sit them down and say, oh, we ain't about this life. So we had that conversation, and then so after we did all that, so they're doing good now. They're really doing good now. They know who the boss. They don't play with them, because I know they know when I start counting the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I'm gonna bust you in the chin. Oh, that rhyme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I'm gonna bust you in the chin. No, I'm not gonna bust them in the chin. I'm not gonna bust them in the chin. But what I am gonna do is I am going to take something away. I'm gonna let them know, hey, I'm still authority here, and not just authority, but I am the person that's trying to teach you how to calm your behind down. You getting upset for no reason. Let's reason what you getting upset with. Let's sit down and talk about it. So when they start acting up, that we gotta have a meeting, and we're gonna have to sit down and talk about it. And you know what? That actually works. That actually works. Because once they realize, oh, they don't realize, hey, I'm gonna get your ass. Pow! I mean, then what they do is they're reacting out of your anger, out of your slap, and then they react, so they scream, they running out of the door, they're stimming. It's a big mess when adults act out of anger or hypersensitivity, say that, and get offended of the kid disrespecting them, and they're not thinking about them disrespecting the parent. They're looking at the activity, their visual, so they're just looking at how they're reacting and how they're screaming. So can you imagine? So they're gonna respond. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. But anyway, so we had to adjust that for them. And by me taking them places and getting them having them do things every day and stuff like that, kind of calmed that down as well. I'm going to get Byron. Me and Byron is going to have weight loss together while the kids are in school. She don't start school until October 3rd. And then the kids had started, Samaria and Marcel started on the 8th of August. And they also started swimming and bocce this week. So we have a busy schedule, and then good, I'm doing good. 13 minutes. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And I also on behalf of my husband and myself, we've been wanting to get the house redone because we was feeling uncomfortable in here. So sometimes we just felt so overwhelmed with all this stuff, and the house was falling apart and stuff like that. Ooh, it is raining. So I'm gonna turn around a little bit, and we have to, that is gonna be replaced here, but the floors has been remodeled. The door has been replaced and trimmed. This is going to be painted. We're all going to have one solid color on the walls, the painted walls. I noticed once you have one solid color, you'll be able to change everything. So it's all in the bedrooms. I don't know if the kids, yeah. Marcel room, he did the trimming in here. You know, it is raining out there. The girls got the stuff all on the floor. You know, I got this. These are just buckets and stuff. This is my Shein. These here are the Shein try on haul I'm gonna do. It's not gonna be on this video. It's gonna be on a whole other video. So this here is my Shein clothes. I can't wait to do it. And then I have some shoes to go with it. So yeah, my shoes and everything is out. So I got a bedding from Macy's. It was on sale. So I am planning on really the chair is gonna go, and our sales homemade entertainment center, he got that propped on a nightstand. I don't know how he thought of that, but it worked. It worked. But anyway, so yeah, so yeah, those things are gonna go so I can have more room in here. And I'm gonna get a new vanity, and all the door trims are fixed. The front door, the front bathroom door, that is also fixed. So that is one of my contributes and my sacrifice to us, from our sale of my husband, that we deserve, and we just deserve to be in a place that's relaxable, and you know, just we've been here for 14 years, so you know, and then the last 4 years I've been very ill. I couldn't walk. So, well, it's minus this year. Well, no, because I was on in May, it made a year, so I was lifted out of my recovery, you know, because the recovery time was 6 months to a year. So in May, you know, I could do more. I can tell I can do more. I still have back pain. I think I'm still, I do back pain when Marcel, what are you doing? Oh, who opened the door? Oh, okay. Sorry, Marcel. I don't know why I always say that. But anyway, yeah. So, I am planning on changing these windows, this, and you see the size of each mirror. They have sizes of canvas. And I'm thinking about putting art right here instead of, actually me and Marcel talked about that, and we never, it's a lot of stuff we talked about but never got to it. Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all some advice, and then this is gonna be the end of this video. I'm gonna give y'all some advice. When you want to do something, do it. When you really don't releg. If you have enough, if you have just enough to do little at a time, do little at a time. Take steps to do it little at a time. Just like I want my kitchen to be whole gutted out, but I'm not gonna be able to do it. I can, but I think I'm going to take my time and do that. This was most important because the rugs were horrific. I could not. If you can, you image. If somebody cannot. The last time I vacuumed, did shampooing on carpet was before that one. I didn't even shampoo this carpet, and that they lift up because our cell was so scared that I will be hospitalized then, because the last time I had shampooed my carpet, I had got an asthma attack so bad that I could not breathe, and I almost got trached. Yes, it was that bad. So he was like, "What you about there?" No. I was like, but no. You remember what happened? So he was scared, but he was so protective, guys. Sometimes it was kind of annoying. Like, babe, chill out. Just, I'm okay. But anyway, he was just worried. But yes. Got somebody just in my mouth. What you need, Byron? Yeah, put that on there, and then blow dry it. Put a little, just two pumps, and then rub it together and just spread it all on your hair, and then blow dry. So, yeah. So I'm now teaching my son how to dress. I'm teaching him what goes with what. Some things he gets kind of like today. He wanted to wear some sports, like some sporty clothes with some church shoes. I'm like, no, not today, son. No, we're not gonna do that. So he got to learn what goes with what shoes go with this, what not to do, because he want to wear Adidas with Reeboks. We can't do that either, because that's just no. We can't do Nike with we can't do that. We just can't do that. We just can't do that. So on the next vlog, you will see my room put together, and then I will be doing the Shein haul, and I'll be having stuff all, I'm gonna have different stuff up here. It was looking kind of messy last time. Every time y'all see me do my makeup and stuff right here, actually since everything is going to be set up, I can just do my makeup now from my vanity once my vanity gets since my vanity is gonna be redone and stuff like that, I can sit right there and do my makeup and stuff like that. So I can do that. And so yeah. Well, oh, sorry. This is at the end of this video. I want to tell y'all that God bless y'all, and keep living, take it one step at a time. I will be okay. There's some days I will not. I'm telling the truth. There's some days I will not. And so I'm sorry, y'all. These cats, it's like when they get in this house, they act like this the god doggone playground. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? No, you too close to my pillow. Been outside too much. Don't you get on my clothes. Did you feed them? They probably hungry because they've been outside all day. They ate already? Oh, they hungry. That's why they acting like heathen. Pookie, where you at? Okay. So, yeah, this is the end of the video. Subscribe to the channel. Press like. And let me know about your grieving. What do you do when you grieve? How are you doing? And what are the steps that you take in making yourself feel a little bit more peaceful? Because I know that they're in peace. They're stressed. They look, they chilling. It's us that's dealing with it. So we have to deal with it. And we just, like I say, take it one day at a time. And we're going to get through this. Okay? It's the other one. It's a sharp one. It's shinier than that. That goes to the other one. Yeah, that goes to the other dryer. So, I lost my frame of thought. So, just keep on going. Just keep on going. And I am thankful that my brother and my sister had surgery today, and she's back home. I'm so happy that she's okay. She have back problems like I do, but I'm thankful that she does not have it as bad as I do. I got 5,000 metal in my back from top to bottom. I can be called Spiral. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google it. She from the X-Men. Her name is Spiral. All my comic book nerds and my X-Men nerds. So, only thing is, I don't have no metal in my hands, so it ain't coming through my nails or my hands. But anyway, Jesus. And so, yeah, so we all are healing in our own way. We all grieving our own way. My mom and all my family, and just me, because this is about me, because they're not here to talk about their grieving. But just let me know, what do y'all do, and how do y'all cope on a daily basis. Have a great day. I'll see y'all next time when I do this. Can't wait. And so y'all have a good day.
Maybe it's just in passing, 'cause nothing is everlasting, no.